And we're back. Okay, it is already almost 11 a.m. I slept in way too long. It's been a rough morning as well, so it's like, okay, it should be quiet for a little bit, so I got time before work. Let's squeeze in some Donkey Kong. Okay, so we're getting to it. Slippery Soaking Shuffle. As we're now in the Forbidden Layer. Yep, okay. Sorry, trying to keep an eye out for everything. Okay, missed some coins over there, but that's not a big deal. Oh, I saw a little... Okay, I saw some gold this way. Okay. You know, I'm very tempted to try. Tee-hee. Alright, that one was... Sorry again, I'm just using the game's tools to, you know, win. Man, sorry. I only just ate breakfast. I'm, like, waking up. Again, I got up, you know, bad injury on my middle finger on my right hand, so it's like, that still, like, really hurts. And just trying to make sure it's disinfected. It should be fine. It's still, you know, worrying, but it should be okay. It just hurts a lot. Wasn't there a... I'm just trying to see if anything comes up on my sonar. Okay. Because when I saved last night, or after playing, I'd go like, how many bananas do we got? 600, which I think, I don't know exactly, but I know there's like special Bananza challenges after the base game. So, but you need like so many hundred bananas to activate them. So I think that might be, oh wait, we already broke it there. Right. So I remember that. I completely forgot about that move. I'm sure what they want us to do with that, because we're about to get to this, place's mechanics. Illuminoid. Sorry. Yeah, we gotta get them in darkness somehow. How the heck? Ah! Nope. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm a little slow on it, but... Okay, sorry, I was like, what's that barrier above us? Okay, right. This is the mechanic of the world where you throw blocks and it creates, like, these extending platforms. It's actually really cool, but we'll get to that platforming of it in a little bit. Okay, only took a little bit too long. Hold on a second, I'm responding to a text real quick. Okay, we're making progress here, just I'm slow going today. I feel like garbage and just like, man, now I'm back to work and it's just like, it sucks so much and I know I'm not going to get any time off. Just a second. Okay, that notification was probably right in the, you know, my... Yeah, what... We were supposed to get the mechanic figured out, because, yeah, we talked to this big guy. Get out. This place is off limits. Unless you pay me $2,000. Alright, sure. I got that. I got loads of money. Yeah, don't you dare throw chunks. Yeah. I'm trying to carefully do this. There we go. Okay. Pitching for passage. Sounds like an awkward... Yeah, I don't know if upgrading egg bomb's really worth it, but... Oh, the radius isn't. Do not approach that blockade. It's sealed for a reason. And yet some reckless fool flew past it without hesitation. Where's the other... Okay, here. There's gotta be another Securitone. Get out. Go away. You shouldn't be down here. You see his eyes raised, just like, unless... Yeah, and it's not just, like, tectone pieces. We can also, like, pick up any other debris. And now some of it's spinning. It's a really cool mechanic. I don't know how much I want to mess with it for the sake of time, but... Missed him. Because, you know, that's a really cool mechanic. Just, like, making platforms using your, like, the arc of your throw to craft them as you go. It's like, that's really cool. It's just there's a lot to this area.
What an adventure!
Oh, God. Okay, there's a barrel cannon. It's like, this is going to be a little pain to get back, but I think we can make it. And actually, egg bombs can also damage concrete. So, like, Ostrich is the only other Bananza that can damage concrete. Okay, that's gotten me more interested in the egg bombs. Like, use cases, but... Get out. The whole layer is restricted. Unless... 1,000. I bet that was supposed to create the radius to get over there. How pronounced his, like, Kong butt is. Okay, that would have been a straight shot, but not that we need it. Get out. Go away. Leave. This place is off limits. Unless... 9,999. Fine. It's more like extortion tones. I'm just trying to be careful. I know there's like loads of fossils that we missed and such. I don't know how many bananas in there. It can't be that many, but yeah. But we got like 600 bananas, which I know at least to get like the first Bananza challenge, like at the end of the game. Whoop. Whoops. He was still running after piking his foot, so he just kept going.
Let's get going.
I figured this was like the optional path. Halfway shuffle. Halfway shuffle.
Ready. Go! 4 more. 3 more.
Now, is that the bonus banana, or is that the... No, it's gotta be the bonus. I should probably invest it more in, like, health. It really is coming down. It's like, oh yeah, I really have unlocked almost every skill. Survive the shuffle. Alright, that was a fun one.
And we're back.
Oh. Whoops. Unwelcome at no go further gate. Go no further. No go further. Sorry. It'll cost you 10,000.
Battle face on.
Ow, sorry, my fingers. There we go.
Breeze through that one.
Do 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 do. There we go. Ostrich. Sorry, I was like, what the hell is that? Oh,
Let's do this.
free climbing. Oh. Nope, shoot. Sorry, There we go. Sorry, I don't know why that was so hard. Shuffling Ascent. Behind the shuffle. Just gonna wait for... There we go. Sorry, a little clumsy because my like instinct to like jump back to the other wall. All these Bananza upgrades really aren't going to pay off here in a little bit. Oh, actually can. Oh, even with his meteor punch, he can't destroy concrete. So, yeah, the only other Bananza that can destroy concrete is Ostrich with egg bombs, surprisingly. It's not a lot of damage, but it's still something. That is still a unique aspect. Yeah, how many? Okay, we already got most of the bananas here, surprisingly. So probably just some, like, lost in the shuffle back there. Chip exchange, I'm gonna be like one banana short for... I keep forgetting to change Donkey Kong's color. Like, I just made a point to, like, buy... That was my goal. It's just like, I'm gonna buy or put on a new color, like, damn near every episode. And I just forgot. Every time. But we got so many cool ones. We're good on... We gotta get at least the thing of juice. I should have, you know, maxed out on those, but, you know... Thank you! Just rips the doors off. Yeah, digging neckerchief, like, that is so good, but I think I gotta... That won't matter. Yeah, we got, like, so many, like, multicolor... like cool gradient designs. And I just keep forgetting to equip them, but yeah, in defense breeches, we're definitely gonna need that. I like the elephant outfit. We're gonna keep that on. Shiny cyan. That looks so cute. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stick with DK's original color. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get right to it. I want to climb up it. It hardly matters.
This is where our wishes come true.
Whoop. Gives you a little bit of height.
We've come such a long way to get here, DK.
Golden core! We did it! End of the game. And now the game is over. We can all go home.
Is that?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's about time! Welcome to the planet core! This baby here can grant any wish. Isn't that right, Bananium Root? It looks so strange and oddly familiar. The Bananium Root's taking a nap. And that, Pauline, means it's your time to shine. That singing power you've refused to share. You're gonna use it to wake up the Bananium Root. Sorry, trying to keep up. This is one of those awkward things where it's like they're saying they're you know, they're just they're already speaking. You're trying to like talk over it just for the sake of like you know, vocalizing what they're saying.
I will not sing. I would never use my power for a creep like you.
Creep? After how nice I've been? Void Kong. But yeah, like that's what I noticed because yeah, well, again, I watched my brother play this section, and here's the thing.
No Bananza powers.
Yep, no Bananzas. So we just gotta work off of raw strength, which we can do. Which I've seen my brother, like, you know, I saw him redo this fight so many times. He was having such a hard time with this fight, and it did look tough. I sympathize, but it's just like, no, you can do it. I'm not gonna help and get in the way. You can do it. But after watching him do it so many times, now I've kind of got, like, the gist. Because, yeah, he just keeps, like, pushing through. He had more health than me, too, so I am a little bit worried about that. Because, like, everything does so much damage here. But, yeah, no Bananza powers, so we just have to keep going. But, you know, that's cool. Just, like, the boss fight of platforming around. He's using, like, that void goop. Now kind of like his other fight, where now he's got the void generators. Terra Voiders or whatever. And this place is full of lava. So how do we navigate? Again, sorry, I watched my brother play this and like he had such a hard time, but it's just like, why don't you crap? Break it? Okay. So I watched my brother do it over and over again. It's just sort of like, okay, try, and he just kept forgetting his ability. So it's like, try using your launch to jump over the gates and, you know, do that sand surf to like get around and try to get over lava. It is still very hard. Like he's just throwing everything at you. Okay, that went way first try. I was kind of worried just because I had so little health. Like, he had a lot more health than me. He had his health almost maxed out, but he also didn't have any melon juice as a backup. Again, that's just me. I'm sure I would have had, like, a bit of a hard time with that if I hadn't seen it, like, him play through it so many times. Because eventually he did do it by himself, and, like, he was so, like, psyched about doing it. It's just like, I told you, this is how I feel this is how I feel playing Dark Souls bosses and stuff like that.
And DK, you can eat all the bananas you could ever want.
That's all I've really cared about. You were a means to an end. But yeah, like, that Bananza root is just like, I don't like the noxious green mist around it. And, like, that, I don't know what you want to call it, like, the orange, like, you know, lump on it. We're okay. He missed.
DK!
Ooh. Odd DK. Odd monkey? What would the odd rock equivalent be?
Oh, the BBQ. The overkill.
That sound!
Yeah, we hold it down. He's still doing the drum beat, cheering her on, even when he's trapped inside this rock. He can't slap his chest, so is his pecs just like going crazy?
We have the power.
Of Grayskull.
Together. When the world felt so cruel and bleak.
I wonder if King Nintendo's gonna copyright claim this song. I can't trust them to not.
Dark and deep. Heart is rock, cold as stone. I was scared, alone. Then your beat.
What's up, dog? I can't pause it.
The way to me.
Give the dog scratches. All the sand's in my eyes! I forget her name, but whoever voices Pauline, you know, it's like does such a good job. Yeah.
DK!
My lungs hurt. Guys, Bananza root. Even if I didn't know that was happening, and I knew that when my brother beat it too, that still just gave me just sort of like an, oh my god. I don't even want to do a disservice by trying to do a voice because that's why I look familiar. Yeah, sorry, just a lot happens there, and like, I knew King K. Rool showed up in the game, but like, I was looking at...
After the Bananza Route 2? Hurry, DK!
Oh, this is gonna be a dangerous journey now, like, this just got real, because I knew he showed up, but like, even knowing that, even watching my brother play, just still the shock of it, this like, that green arm blasting Void away, and just sort of like the weight is just like, oh, this just got really, really real.
We finally get to the Bananza Route, but it's not even the Bananza Route.
I was wondering why it looks so strange, like, why does that look familiar? And it's because it's like King K. Rool's giant swollen belly.
His own banana bandits called the Gremlins? Well, he's strong, that's for sure. He beat Void one punch.
I mean, we kind of whittled them down, but also, yes. Also, yeah, like, this backdrop is insane. We can't move. The aura is too powerful. And just now, there's, like, a different feeling to the Bananza route, where it's like, it moves and it slithers and it just feels, like, noxious and corrupted. And I don't know if that's the intention of K. Rool being around, or if that's what they were going for, because it feels like, oh, the Bananza route is alive and it's pissed. That's how it feels. Otherwise, just sort of like it's just moving on its own because it is living. Planet core. Layers 1600. And yeah, now not only is it like, oh, King K. Rool is here, he's always been here. Oh, I need one more for that? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, now, like, K. Rool is here. That's fine. Oh, right. A view of the king. Probably should be upgrading my health instead. Because, yeah, turns out King K. Rool has always been here. So, like, you know... What did that say? Salt? We'll wrap it up here shortly, but yeah. So King K. Rool is here. Now we go up. And now, like, we rip off their guys, and it's just the Kremlings. I've not actually played a Donkey Kong game with K. Rool in it. I've not played the original Donkey Kong Country games for at least very long. But, you know, like, even I understand, like, the weight of King K. Rool showing up, and, like, the sheer intimidation that he poses. Like, he is terrifying. And just, like, on some videos, like, even, like, Gerard the Completionist, like, he came back with the Donkey Kong Bananza video, and even he has, like, this long, like, breakdown, just sort of like, what does all the lore mean? Because it breaks down just sort of like, you know, King K. Rool turned out to be behind it all along, and it makes a lot of sense. Like, look, K. Rool was trying to find the Bananium route, got down here, and was even helping Void Kong along by, like, helping getting his mining corporation off the ground. But, like, you got all these fossilized Kremlings that are here because they've been just, like, down here for so long. K. Rool got trapped trying to get to the Bananium route. There we go. The belly of K. Rool. K. Rool got trapped here somehow trying to, like, get to the Bananium route. And for some reason, the only way to break through it is Pauline singing. And whether that be, like, something Void figured out or something he had in the background, just K. Rool's been behind, like, so much over, like, you know, across this whole thing, it turns out. And just, like, the signs were always there. That's why the skeletons in, like, the other monsters, the Croids, were, like, you know, a lot of them were... like crocodile-shaped and everything. It's just like, it was all there, and it just kind of like comes out at you, and it's like just a really cool, like, you know, late-game twist. Just a second, dog, I know. And just again, like, he is so intimidating. And just sort of like, that arm pops out and just like, oh, it just got real and it just got dangerous. And you know, how would even they look? Like, the scales, they're bright greens. Like, just how, like, I don't know how you want to say it, but like, but just like, even for a crocodile, how leathery K. Rool looks. Oh boy. Just like his dark green skin, it almost looks like, you know, metallic. So, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of layers to this. Because this is quite a bit. There's like multiple layers just to get through here. So we're in the final stretch. So I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. If next time is going to be like the last one, or if we want to break it up. Depends on how long it takes to get through stuff. Because there is quite a bit, or at least like really tough challenges to get through. watching my brother play through some of them, getting to the final boss, and he still has not beaten that yet. Like, it was really hard for him, and like Void Kong's like, I want to help, I see what I can do, I'm trying to put you along, but I want you to do this yourself. But, okay, we will wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, a bit short, but, you know, just trying to keep it all contained and concise. So, that all being said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. Sorry, this is Timmara, signing off.